Krystle. I've loved dolls my whole life. I collect everything from porcelain to cloth, American Girl, neonates, and real care dolls. But my favorite is to collect and make Reborn dolls. There's Chloe, Grace, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, Zoe, Haley, Landon, and Maisie. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun. Hi everybody, I'm here to change Yuki. I haven't done a video with her in quite a while, and I actually had someone the other day request that I make a video with her. So I figured I would change her for theme of the week. We're coming in on the last day of the week, and this week was St. Patrick's Day. But I actually don't have any St. Patrick's Day themed onesies or outfits. I used to have a few going back a couple of years. I think I had maybe 1 or 2 onesies and a little dress from Carter's that had shamrocks all over it. But I ended up getting rid of all of that stuff because I was like trying to, you know, condense the amount of stuff that I had. And really and truly, I don't really celebrate St. Patrick's Day. So I didn't really see the point in having St. Patrick's Day outfits taking up space when we don't really celebrate it anyway. So I thought, okay, well maybe I have a green outfit somewhere for one of the babies, and I didn't have anything green. I looked through everything, couldn't find anything green. So what I decided to go with is this sleeper that I got from Carter's, I think about a month or so ago. And it has rainbows on it. So, you know, rainbows, pot of gold at the end of the rainbow kind of thing. So I figured that could pass as a St. Patrick's Day kind of outfit. I did St. Patrick's Day activities with the girls at my work last week and this week. And a couple of those were doing crafts that were making rainbows. So it kind of ties in. So I'm going to put Yuki in this. It's like a light blue sleeper, and it has these rainbows all over it. And then it says, "Love You More" in the top left corner. And it's a zip-up sleeper. So I am going to finally get her out of her Valentine's Day outfit. And I don't know, guys, I don't know if anyone has ever had this happen. I don't know if I've mentioned this in a video before, but I've started to notice that some of the older socks in my baby clothes collection, if you will, a lot of the older white socks are starting to turn yellow. And I've actually had a few pairs of white shoes start to turn yellow as well. Now I keep the shoes and socks in Rubbermaid drawers. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I wouldn't think it would. But I remember Maya came with a pair of white boots that had like a fur trim and a bow on it, and a year later they had yellow spots all over them. And so I managed to find another pair that was by the same brand, but it was brought out the following year, so it wasn't exactly the same, but it was pretty darn close to being the same. So I bought a new pair to replace them, and then those ended up turning yellow as well. So I don't know if it's just brands, like if it's the cheaper stuff. If anyone's had that happen, like let me know, and if you know any reason why that could be happening. Like these socks that Yuki's wearing that has the little fur, pink fur trim and the pink bow on it, These were, I believe, the very first pair of baby socks that I purchased when I got my electronic neonate in 2002. So I have had these for a very long time. These were purchased on my very first shopping trip for baby clothes when I got my electronic neonate. So I have had them a very long time. And I mean, the elastic, surprisingly, is still okay in them. But yeah, I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but they are turning slightly yellow. And I mean, I've tried washing, doesn't really do anything. So I don't know what's up with that. It's kind of disappointing because I really love those socks. And you can't find them anymore. I believe I bought them either at Walmart or Zellers. And we no longer have Zellers. And Walmart no longer, I don't think they carry this brand anymore. So, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of disappointing to me. But anyways. Let's see. I was going to give you guys, a quick health update as well while I'm changing Yuki. So on Monday, which I usually work on Mondays, but this week I switched it and I worked Tuesday instead of Monday because I had a doctor's appointment on Monday with the rheumatologist. And I don't remember when the last time was that I saw her. I'm thinking it was in the fall. I'm not really sure, but it's been a while. So, I had to get another chest x-ray. And, well, first I had to go for a breathing test before I went to see her. And apparently my breathing test wasn't so good. She said that it had decreased significantly, quite a bit significantly from the last breathing test I did. So I wasn't too happy to hear that. So she sent me for a chest x-ray, or an x-ray of my lungs. And she just said that if I don't hear from her, it's good news. She'll only call me if something shows up. Actually, I think I'm going to give Yuki a quick wipe down while she's... I don't think I've dusted her in a while. And I like to use water wipes because they don't have any chemicals in them or anything. And I just do a gentle wipe down. But yeah, so I haven't heard anything. I don't know how long it takes to get the results back, but I haven't heard anything, so hopefully that's good. But she did want to put me back on a steroid inhaler for 2 weeks. I have to do 2 puffs twice a day. Then after that, I go down to 2 puffs a day for 2 months. And then she'll see me back to see how that goes. She's thinking we might need to increase my dose of my Fortic, which, funny enough, the last time I saw my rheumatologist, they were thinking along the same lines. So at least they're both on board with that, if that's what needs to happen. Because of my Fortic, that is a immune suppressant drug. And, so that's, like, because right now she's not really sure if the lung problems are asthma flaring up again, because that was kind of under control, or if it's lupus related. She's not really sure. So, and that's the problem. Like, it's hard to tell when you have lupus what's causing what. But I guess it's pretty much treated the same way. I guess, like, if it's lupus causing it, then it will be increasing the myfortic. So anyways, I have been tapering off another steroid drug. I was on Entocort for the colitis, and I've been tapering off of that because the last time I saw my GI doctor, he gave me the okay to try doing that. And so far it's gone okay. I'm down from 3 pills a day to 1 of it, and so far so good. The only problem I'm having is my joints are flaring, and that's probably because the steroids, while they're geared towards your stomach when you have colitis, steroids in general are an anti-inflammatory, so therefore they probably were also helping my joint pain. And so coming off of those, there's like an adjustment period. I know when I came off prednisone, there was an adjustment period. Like each time I lowered the dose, I would have, I don't know, anywhere from 1 to 2 weeks of joint pain. And then it would kind of stabilize. And then when I would go down, when I would drop down some more, I would have that all again. So it's kind of like, I think it's sort of like a withdrawal symptom, and your body just has to readjust to that. Hopefully that's all it is. So I think also the myfortic helps my joints. So if we're trying to get me off steroids, then increasing the dose on that would probably make the most sense. So I'm just glad that both doctors are on board with that, if that's what we need to do. I think I'm just going to use water on our hair. Just a little bit of water. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I started the steroid inhaler, and already I'm starting to notice the shakiness coming back. I was like, sorry guys, my camera shut off on me. So as I was saying, I was starting to get over the shakiness coming off of the Entocort, but now it's back because this is obviously a higher dose of a steroid on this inhaler, because the last time I was put on this inhaler in the fall, I believe, or late summer, it was only once a day, I believe. I think it was only once a day I took it. But right now, for the first 2 weeks, I need to do it twice a day. So it's like 4 puffs a day, whereas I think the last time it was twice a day. So, I guess my breathing test was that significant that she felt it necessary to have a higher dose. So the shakiness is back. However, the one good thing, at least so far anyway, is the last time I got like my voice got really hoarse when I was on this inhaler, and it didn't matter how much I rinsed my mouth out or gargled after, because they tell you to rinse your mouth really well and also gargle with water after you take your inhaler, because it can cause thrush and hoarseness. And it didn't matter how much I rinsed it, my voice went really, really hoarse. So this time she decided to prescribe a chamber for me to put my inhaler in, and then the medication goes through that and then into my lungs. And she said that apparently it can help reduce that hoarseness if you use this chamber. So I've only been on it since Tuesday, I guess. So, but so far I haven't really noticed any hoarseness. So fingers crossed that continues and this chamber thing actually prevents that. That would be great, because that was really annoying the last time when I kept losing my voice, and especially at work when I'm trying to read stories to the girls or sing songs with them, or just like if I wanted to make a Sing With Me Friday video, I couldn't because I kept losing my voice. So it got in the way of a lot of things, but hopefully, like I said, she only wants me to do this for 2 months, take it for 2 months. And the high dose is only for 2 weeks, and then it goes lower. And I am seeing my rheumatologist, I believe, in 2 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks that I'm seeing my rheumatologist. So yeah, I don't think it's this coming week, but it's the week after that I'm going. So I can get their input on it as well. I'm thinking most likely they're probably going to raise my dose of my Fortic, especially if I tell them about my joint pain that I've been having. I'm thinking that's probably where things are headed. So hopefully that works. But yeah, it's funny that my breathing test came back like that, because for the last 2 months, I think, it seems like it's been 2 months, every time I yawn, I hear this like really weird wheezy sound from my throat that I never heard before. So I've noticed I haven't been hearing it every time now since being on this inhaler, so hopefully that means it's working. But anyways, I'm gonna finish this video now, and Yuki is all changed and ready for our late theme of the week. We're just getting in at the end of it, and I'm thinking next week is probably gonna be Easter themed, I'm thinking. So I'll have to start getting the babies dressed for Easter. So there she is, brushed her hair, got it wet down there because it was kind of sticking up at the back. She has like she's got gorgeous rooted hair, and it's so soft. She has this really nice swirl at the back, but it kind of goes like, it wants to stick up a lot near the swirl. So I always have to kind of make sure that it's wet down. But there she is. And I think I'm gonna just adjust the camera for a quick second so you can get a better view of her face. So we'll be back in 1 sec. Okay, guys, there we go. You can see her face. She's so cute. So there you go. She's all clean, got her hair done in her rainbow sleeper, which is perfect because it's the nighttime, so she's all set for bed. Oh, I love this baby so much. I know, I need to spend a little bit more time with her, especially now that I finally got her new body and she's so much more cuddly. Excuse me. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing Yuki in a video. I know it's been ages since I did one with her, I think. I don't know when the last one was, but I hope you enjoyed seeing her, and I'll hopefully do some more videos with her in the near future. She's waving to all of you out there. Say bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.